today we are going to another event. We are going to Uncover Culture, and I'm bringing the 86 this time. I'll film a little bit of what's going on and a few of the cars and all of that. I applied the 86. I wasn't sure if it would get in because I get it. It's an 86, but I have done some mods to it. There were some prerequisites to this event, and they were very selective about who was to go to this event. So yeah, I wasn't really sure if the car would get in, but yeah, it did. But I thought it would be a good time to talk a little bit about the car, because you might be wondering why I'm taking this car. The reason why I have this car and I love it so much. So this is a 2022 manual Gr86 GTS. I ordered this car when I went to the US. Well, as soon as I came back, but the first time I saw them in person, I went to the US 2022, I think. Yeah, it was in 2022. And I saw them in person for the first time. I think it was when the GR just came out. And yeah, I was absolutely blown away by like the style of it. The car just has like a different look to the previous gen, and it's still like very modern. I really like the style of it. So I fell in love with it and I ordered it. Now, dialing back a little bit, I actually originally wanted to order the first gen 86, but it was when I first started the business. So this is like 2012, I think, when they came out. And I didn't even have my license. But more on that. So yeah, I didn't end up ordering one. I absolutely really wanted one, and I just envied people that had them and modded them and did really cool things to them. And I've been jealous of them ever since. Because just having a modern day sports car is it's hard to find nowadays. And these just became the most moddable car that you could really kind of get. So yeah, so when this shape came out, I'm in a better position, but I still didn't have my manual license. So this car actually really means a lot to me. It helped me learn manuals properly. It helped me, I did my test in it, and you have to redo your test. It gave me confidence as a manual driver. And whilst it is just a stock car, I love it. And like, I have the Supra to go fast. I have the MX-5 to enjoy as well. All of the cars I own are manual. I did sell my last auto to get this car. And I don't regret it. I'm really glad I really had to like throw myself in the deep end to just do it, because I didn't have a legal car to really drive besides the MX-5. So I really wanted something modern and easy to drive. So a few things about this car. I have done a few mods to it. I basically did them when I first got it because I didn't want it to be super stock. And I couldn't see myself driving like a stock car. That sounds so silly, but now that I've gotten into this side of automotive, like now I have the cars, I've done some fun things to them. I can't have a boring car because it's just like, why would you? Why would you? I'm enjoying it, honestly. I'm making up for lost time. So yeah. So a few things that I have done to this car is I have wrapped it pink. It's actually wrapped in KPMF Momentum Pink, and the pink was very hard to find. I really wanted something particular. So yeah, the wrap is Momentum Pink by KPMF. Now, this brand is actually a Welsh company. And if you don't know me, my name and my family are from Wales. So yeah, that was kind of like a cool little happy accident. When we discovered that, I was like, that's really cool. I have the wrap. I have the Advan TC4s. When I got this car, I really wanted to make it everything. Okay, little backstory. I've never really had a car that I could really like modify before, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted the 86, because like if it was another option, it would have been a Supra, but they're expensive. They're still mostly auto. You can get manuals, but they're like 110,000 in Australia to get them. And then you can't modify it because everything is so expensive to modify. So I really wanted this because it's about half the price of the GR Supra. And being an 86, I knew that some crossover parts would come from the last gen, and I knew that they would most likely be making more aftermarket parts for this gen. So I really wanted a car that I could actually modify and personalize, because I never really got to do that. So that's why I have this car. So yeah, we've got the wheels. And I've got the Adro carbon fiber body kit on it, which was actually available in Australia. I had to double check. So it was one of the designers, or they actually do distribute in Australia. So that was really cool because I really wanted to have genuine parts on this car. And the Adro carbon fiber body kit was the one that kind of stood out to me. I really liked how it still had the aggressive lines of like what the Gr86 is. And I really liked the style of it. So I've gone the side skirts and the front bumper. The rear diffuser I haven't done yet. I don't know. I've been waiting to see what comes out. And then what else have I done? And I very luckily have been sponsored by MCA for the coilovers. So I was looking at coilovers to buy, and they reached out to do a sponsorship because I think I was fairly early to getting it. So originally when I ordered my car, it was going to be an extra 6 months, well, an extra 12 months, but from when I got annoyed, it was an extra 6 months. So I actually ended up buying an X-Demo, and I think a lot of other people were still waiting for delivery of their cars. So, and I have worked with MCA in the past. I do their stickers, and I've done a design once for them. I would love to do more work with them. I really love the company. And yeah, so very, very thankful to have that opportunity, because I absolutely love them. They are so good for daily driving. The original suspension in this was also quite good, but obviously wanted to modify it so that it was a bit lower. So I have the Pro Streets. With the Pro Streets, you get track performance and street performance, without losing too much of the comfort, which is actually really good for me because now we live rural, and I absolutely love driving this car, but the roads are so rough. But it is so comfy. It's so good. It's smooth. I love it. So yeah, so that's basically all I have done to the car. So that is the 86, and why I love it so much. So yeah, we will be taking it out to uncover. I'll film a little bit of what's there. So we are back now from the day. It was really fun, something different. So yeah, really happy I went out and checked it out. And yeah, I guess hopefully I got some good footage. But yeah, anyways, that's probably our last event for the year. I don't think I'm going to anything else. And yeah, it was really cool. If you are local, definitely check it out next year. I think it's always hard when you're running events, and like I said to the organizer, you kind of just have to get through one event and then you kind of know what to expect for the next one. So yeah, I wish them all the best of luck, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye.